Previously on
Freddy and Friends. I think I'm gonna go check this out. You just say it.
There's something happens to you.
Wait, Freddy! Friends, meet the gang and go and stop a show. Operation Puppet and enjoy the show. And just like that, the line was cut.
Just like that, huh? So, there's really no trace of info we can work with? Can't we track down the phone number to the location? If we had the tools and equipment, sure, but judged by what Freddy told us, we ain't got that kind of this at this time. Well, then what happened? What are we supposed to do? Coming.
Oh my god, I burped!
Hey, the Jameson, what's up?
I think Freddy has something to tell you.
Okay, we're listening. So there's something to do with Shadow Freddy. He wandered into his abandoned asylum and they never came back.
Wait, you guys are right here?
I mean, sort of. I mean, Tim had told us to head back to Fredbear's warehouse because he wasn't coming back. So we decided to head to the pizzeria and tell you guys instead. How do we know?
Well, because they canceled us and yeah, I can't even talk right now, but animatronics says, as far as I'm aware, as to me, the nightmares behind, but we're behind all this.
Well, who? The who? The who?
The nightmares, old enemies of ours, all which led by nightmares. Me and Puppet's oldest enemies, formerly known as nightmares. He led us, the nightmares, animatronics, in their pursuit wipe out all humanity.
Whoa, I don't know the share of history, but you never told me that.
There will be a time for an explanation later. Kim Simmons, where did you find Shadow Freddy in this building?
I mean, it was in the hallway, and the vents and the floors and most of it, but you'll see usually once we get there.
Alright, real smart move. They choose a place one way or suspect or even a visiting? Well, not that to anyone, but why there? Whatever. But anyway, you'll know exact location of where you guys saw the nightmare? In fairnesses, I guess we're getting the job done. You know, we didn't think we'd have to remember it or know or anything. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. It's a little start, so we'll narrow it down from there. At least you guys know where we're coming from before entering the hallway. We'll know where we are. I think it was like Highway 260, I believe. It took a long time. Called Zangray by GPS. He told us to take. Gotcha. So you were headed west and along the road. So that's where you saw it? Yeah. Sometimes. Something like that. So if it sucked, we'll never enter the Zangray through Highway 206. Look as closely as we can find the matching building.
What is that?
Well, I mean, me and Springtrap, just leave us alone. We can do it.
Hey, hold on. What do you mean you and Springtrap? We're doing this alone. I mean, it's at least a few dozen us here, so we can trust more animatronics.
We can rescue the freaking mission, Freddy. You don't always need us to tell us what to do. This is just us. Here, look at the pizzeria. Got it? Don't take that too harsh, Freddy. It's just a little personal for him, you know? I think he feels like it's his duty to worry about the nightmares. Some of the burden he'd rather deal with himself, well, than pass it on to anyone else. Anyways, the only reason he probably trusts me with it is, well, that I'm both William Afton and Spring Bonnie. It's my concern, just as much as it's his.
I get that point. And, Jim, can you stop burping and screeching?
Oh, will do though. We're gonna go take an aggressive approach to this. I think, lucky for us, we have the gear just for this kind of occasion. Anyways, see you, Freddy. Wait, what the? Oh, we got Glock 19s! Let's do this. Bye, Freddy. Bye, Freddy. If you don't mind me asking, how long have you been dealing with the nightmares?
Honestly, I wait too long and I keep on burping since me and Golden Freddy's issues with nightmares and go back to the 80s. And definitely get the password commission. It's been a while, but...
Wait, what? The bite?
The bite of 87. One of the most tragic events in Fazbear history. Right of the original. The missing children's case. I remember the exact day it happened. The company made a decision to deactivate both Fredbear and Spring Bonnie. Identify. It would be a decade later for the Fazbear CPU to be transferred into a new body in 1993. He would reborn as Golden Freddy.
What?
And during that point of Golden Freddy's absence, I had to deal with the nightmares alone. Which led me to being badly damaged and losing my powers for the first time. I didn't get rebuilt until the toys came around, the thing which was the 87.
I don't know what to say. They really did tell you these things, huh?
Not one bit.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but my arm's still really messed up, but I'll show them who's like that when they come by. Hey, do you think they'll come for us?
What do you mean?
You know, the others. I mean, I hope they will, but on the inside, I don't think they will. You know them better than I am.
Oh, well, Freddy and the others, they've all had their own ways of these things. But they also like family. And like family,
I just don't think they'll come for me now.
always being well enough. Especially Golden Freddy. He'll come through. I know.
Okay. It'll work, right? Yes. Why wouldn't it? I don't know. It's just, we really never tested it beforehand, and I think it will, okay? So, Arizona's got quite the forest if you look at them long enough, huh? I mean, there's plenty of campsites, tracking house. What are you trying to do here, huh? Nothing? Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, can't you just shut up? Okay, look, I know how personal this is. This might be really hard for you. I want you to know that. But you don't have to take this on alone. You don't always have to take it out on me, okay? Gosh, Freddy was just trying to be nice at the pizzeria, and you always do this to him. Look, I'm just concerned, that's all. I'm just trying to figure it out about something else. Maybe we can steer your mind in another way. That's your best idea? Talk about random things until we actually do? Well, it's just not like that, okay? You can't avoid it. I'm sorry. Look, Puppet and me have more history than the nightmares. I just want to help you the best way I can. But I can't help you if you don't let me or the others do so. I mean, how much do your past do with keeping them? Because while probably they have a good reason doing so, you're also keeping secrets would be beneficial, you know? Listen, they're not ready, okay? And when will they be, huh? When? You got due to date for that? You got a date for that? Fair enough. Alright, I'm 8 your way. Alright, we're here. puppet or, go to Shadow Freddy. Well, then let's do it, shall we? Alright. Even with the bad guys, you're sparing no remorse. What? Just saying. It doesn't hurt to give a tad bit of sympathy. Whatever.
Oh shoot, I farted.
What the? Huh? Right there. Hey, Ryan.
I farted. Yeah, bro, I farted so much, man. I farted so much. Hey, man.
Yeah?
How do you want to like?
Get out of our way. They don't ever shut up. Where are they? Huh? Come on, this way. Alright. I'll get you out of here. Alright, come on out.
Thank you, Spring Champ.
No problem. Anytime. Come on, I have to do something to set you free. Here, this should work. Alright, and... Alright, let's see. Yes. Come on out, Shadow Freddy. Are you okay? Yeah, I'll be okay. Let's get out of this hellhole. I'm on my way ahead of you. What was that noise? Someone's coming. Let's go the other way.
Oh my God, games! I'm dying! Don't happen! Rise up! No down!
Just a little further. Wait.
Oh, going somewhere? Even after I split your lives in half, you format this little escape. Pity. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. For if I were to do so, I would know all of you just make the more troublesome for me later on. Eliminating the more odds to stand behind me is much more purified.
Ah, beep. You really care. Take your best shot.
So be it then.
Oh, God.
You really think you can beat me? Get your filthy paws off of me, child. What did you do to me?
Take it back or something. Take it back something you stole. Run.
Faster! Dexter, tear them apart! Oh, it would be my honor!
What's that noise? Where's the others? I don't think they
someone just to bother us. Almost like a date.
Like,
How lovely. Mm. No beard then.
oh no. Okay, I'll be right back, Ryan.